All right, let's break down exactly how you're going to pass the OET in 2026. You save lives for a living, so why is this one English test getting in your way?
First things first, we gotta demystify the changes for 2026. Knowing the rules helps. Trust me.
Okay, here are the 4 big shifts, and pay close attention to that single sitting rule for the US.
You know, the biggest challenge isn't even your English. It's kind of like a hidden test.
See, it's not really a language test, it's a logic test. They're actually testing how you think.
And here's the biggest trap, picking answers with familiar medical words. They're almost always distractors. So you have to ignore those words. Instead, look for how it's said, not just what's said. So always ask yourself this one question. It completely reframes how you approach the whole text. Okay, let's talk writing. The #1 mistake people make, including way too much information. It's called case note dumping, and the examiners want clinical relevance, not just a data dump. Your goal is a clear, concise letter. Hitting 300 words, that's probably a red flag for them. And get this, you have 5 minutes to read, but you can't even pick up your pen. Since you can't write anything down, you need a mental framework. Use this one to plan ahead. All right, let's switch to the speaking test. This one's about connection, not some kind of performance. They don't want an actor. They want to see a real, competent professional who can show empathy. So focus on these 3 things. Build a relationship, gather info, and tell the patient what's next. Look, passing this isn't about working harder on your English. You already have the skills. It's really about working smarter. You need the right framework to handle the logic and that pressure. So what's the real key to passing? Working harder or working smarter? That's the whole game.